I have felt buyer's remorse about a lot of things in my life. Could be anything from clothes to a trip to food, you name it, right? Whatever I have bought, I may have regretted maybe a little bit at one point in time, except for a few things. There's a list of things that I have bought time and time again, and never once have I ever regretted buying those things. And they fall into two categories. The two categories are learning and giving, or put in another way, growth and contribution. Whenever I've bought anything with regards to learning, so that could be a course, that could be a book, that could be a certification, that could be an entire set of seminars, I've never regretted it. I've never regretted buying anything that I was able to use to grow myself as a person. And I've probably spent more money on personal development and learning new skills than I've probably ever made. That means I'm in debt. And yet I don't regret it. I don't regret it because without all those things, I would not be the man that I am today. I wouldn't be the person that gets to show up with love, with compassion, with wisdom and insights, with strength and determination. I wouldn't be any of those things. I don't know who I would be, but I'd be a lot different. And if it was anything like how I used to be, well, it wouldn't be anything to give a second glance at. I'm not saying that I'm some hotshot now, but I've grown a lot. I'll say that. And the second thing that I never regretted ever buying or ever, I guess, just, yeah, I guess giving away money to, spending money on, is any type of good cause, a cause that I believe in. You know, I don't just give willy nilly. I guess kind of I do. If you could pull at my heartstrings, chances are you will be able to get me to donate something, to give something. Because my mentality is the more I give, the more I might get. Right? I never wanted to live a lifestyle, live a pattern of stinginess and pinching pennies. Because I know that there's people out there that need what I have. It might be money now, it might be wisdom or insights, it might be my strength, it might be my perspective, it might be my time, it might be my energy, it might be my presence. There's people out there that need what I have. And even if it's just a few minutes or a few dollars, I know it's helping in some way, some amount. And that's why any amount that I've ever given away, I've never regretted. But I've also found that within the last 2 years, I've challenged myself. I've pushed myself even further. I find an amount that feels decently comfortable to give away, and then I give even more than that. And the reason for it is this: if I don't learn to give a dime out of a dollar, I will never learn to give 1,000 out of 10, 10,000 out of 100, a million out of 10 million. And I want my impact on the world to be as great as possible. And if I have more, I want to give more. And that starts now. It doesn't start when I have the money. It doesn't start when I've made it. It starts now. So that when I do make it there, it's already a habit. It's already a pattern. It's already something I do. So I find something that's uncomfortable, find a level that's uncomfortable, and I do it. Because it also does the second thing, which is if I want to keep pushing myself to give even more, I have to make even more. I have to create even more. I have to bring even more value to the world. And right now, my impact, my contribution is limited. I want to do more. I want to give more. I want to help more. And if that's the case, it's not a matter of me wishing and praying for some gift or opportunity myself. I'm going to work hard to get there myself. I'm going to learn a new skill. I'm going to open my own doors. And I'm going to find out where and when I have to be in order to really grow further. The more I grow, the more I have to give. To be blessed, be a blessing. Those are a couple affirmations or mantras that I want to live by, choose to live by, and will live by. Because this life is a gift, and I've already made it further than so many other people. You know how many people don't make it to 24? We really take it for granted just how magnificent and how lucky we are. Especially from the perspective that there's people out there younger than us that are in disgustingly terrible situations. And luckily, there's people trying to help them. Well, I say, honestly, they're lucky if someone is trying to help them. Some don't have any help. Some need help. And I'm living so comfortably. So if I'm able to live comfortably and come from a place of abundance, then it's my responsibility to give. And I feel great pride and great joy every time I do. It's not often, not as often as I would like it to be. But when I do, I show up and I push myself. And I know that the decisions I'm making might not be logically sound, but emotionally it's what keeps me going. I do this because I want to, because I need to. And I don't regret that. Find the things that you won't regret and do them. Avoid your regrets. Or avoid things that you will regret. 99 times out of 100, that's going to be inaction. You may make the wrong choice, but at least you make a choice. Go make that choice, whatever it has to be. And while you're at it, give a little. Until next time, just remember to fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.